Jeff and Phoenix back with another one. On this one, Munchie B and G Uno have a conversation about 4 Extra. Should we feel sorry for 4 Extra's hand being blown off? And just normal politicking about 4 Extra and how he is and how he and if he's the type of person that you should feel sorry for. 4 Extra talks a lot about fighting with people that are not even gang members. He'll ask them, hey, what area you grew up in? I grew up over here, and then he'll say, well, you're one of them, or you're an affiliate of them, so I need a fade. And then there's been people that have called 4 Extra out for fades, and he hasn't seemed to take those. Adam was gonna put him in there versus an MMA fighter. That wasn't gonna end well, at all. That would have been a disaster. Uncle Bang called him out for a fade. That didn't happen either. Uncle Bang is known for what he does out there in the New Orleans area. He's got a reputation. He called him out for a fade. 4 Extra didn't take that either. He made an excuse. The Aaron the Plumber thing. 4 Extra didn't end up in the ring with Aaron the Plumber. I don't think that would have went good either. Aaron the Plumber's actually putting in the work, boxing and working with trainers and putting in the work. You're not putting in the work. You're just talking about some street fighting shit. That only goes so far. And you're putting it. You're at home chilling, and somebody's putting in the work every day, boxing, working with trainers, and you're gonna get in the boxing ring and put some gloves on and make it multiple rounds with that said person that's still looks like he's in the prime. I'm not sure that was gonna work out for you either. Well, so 4 Extra's been Adam was about to put $50K on the line for him to fight King Pill. He didn't want to fight King Pill. King Pill was wanting to fight. He's like, 50,000 is going to change my life. 4 Extra didn't want to fade. So if you're going to fade people for free in jail, 10 fades here, 15 fades in the morning, 10 for breakfast, but you won't fight King Pill for 50K? I don't know. Either way, I think it's an interesting conversation between Munchie and G Uno and Adam. And so I wanted you guys to hear it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Game banging is a disrespectful sport, right? So when my little homie went to did the little the mural thing with Nipsey, was spray painting it, I was like, I didn't think it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was like whatever. It was regular.
Yeah.
But everybody look at shit different.
No, for sure.
I mean, if you really think about it, it's like, we all know that this is the kind of shit that gangs do back and forth, disrespecting each other, filming content, whatever it might be, going at each other. But then meanwhile, now on the internet, it's like, oh, you dissed a Nipsey mural and everybody loves Nipsey and everybody looks at Nipsey as like an upstanding gentleman, whatever. So then what would normally just be like regular gang on gang shit, when you diss somebody who's very, very popular,
That's how
that gets
fans
viewed a
look
different
at
way.
it.
And same thing with them. People fuck with 4 Extra. People enjoy the 4 Extra show. So when they go there, people take it as like, oh, how you guys gonna go fuck with him like that? When really this is stuff that has been going on for forever. Right?
Hey, look, early in Nipsey's career, all you heard was 60, 60, 60, and then he switched his music up. You know what I'm saying? He switched it up. He talking about businesses and ownership and Malcolm X. He talked different talk. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, then you got 4 Extras. It's hard for somebody to even have any compassion for that man. He talking about beating up non-affiliates that don't gang bang, all this little BS or whatever. Okay, then you got somebody like Schoolboy Q that never talked none of that gibberish, but he's from Hoover. So, like, don't nobody wish no ill will on Schoolboy Q. You know what I'm saying? So, it kind of hit different depending on who the artist is, like type. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel if you're a game banger or you into that life, it's a disrespectful sport, and you gotta expect people to be disrespectful towards you and shit. Be ready to dish it back, I guess, if that's how you come in. I don't know, shit. But I'm glad to hear that it was a clarification. It wasn't an apology though. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I said it clear as day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like on the interview. So
that part.
It was all clickbait, bro.
Now I know how it go. It be a gang clickbait with my name in it. A whole lot of it.
Yeah.
You be clickbaiting too, though.
Me?
Yeah.
No, hell no. I should be accurate.
You know what? You and Hefe on the same shit where you guys will take the most foul statement or just like random like you'll Aunt Hefe is worse than you because you'll put question marks. Aunt Hefe don't really be using punctuation that crazy, so he'll put like the worst thing, the worst narrative that he does not believe. But then he'll like, the whole video will be him saying that is not true and that didn't happen. But then meanwhile, the title of the video is kind of like.
All right, my most recent one, did Mozzie get ran out of Inglewood?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that yet today, but I saw that thumbnail this morning. I'm guessing he didn't.
But Jalise obviously she don't like Mozzie.
Right.
And she said like, and I cleared it up, or I gave some clarification, more, you know what I'm saying? Clarity to what really happened. You feel me? Like, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's
so
the question
debunked
everybody want to know.
Actually happened.
I gave some clarification.
I'm guessing he didn't though.
No. I like Mozzie. I rock with Mozzie. I mean, if what I said, they got to check it out. If they consider that getting ran out of Inglewood, if Mozzie wanted to do a video in Inglewood tomorrow, he could. I believe. You know what I'm saying?
But there were some people that were upset about him being there.
Yeah, because he was. You know, it's political out here. He was hanging with the homies doing videos in the hood, and then he was over there with the 40s. Back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, off the back.
And they was over there throwing up gang signs with middle fingers. You know what I'm saying? And homies felt disrespectful. And then, you know, it was, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. All right.
Yeah, I get it.
So, okay, all that shit happens. And then, before we know it, July 4th rolls around. 4X's hand is blown to smithereens. How'd you feel when you saw this clip come out?
What do you mean? How did I feel?
When you saw the picture of him with the spaghetti hand, how'd you feel?
I thought it was fake.
Yeah.
I thought it was like AI because it was like no videos at first. Like, well, I still haven't saw no videos.
Oh, yeah. There's no video.
Ain't no video out.
And then it was just one picture. So I'm like, man, I just cashed out and like, man, that shit fake.
Let me ask you something. Whoever took that picture is obviously from that community. What you think should happen to that person that took that picture?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
What?
For what? Like,
because they wanted to keep shit under wraps. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know the severity or nothing. He could still be acting like he got his whole palm if he wanted to, if it wasn't for that person taking that picture.
Call him King Palm.
Like, no, for real.
No,
so
I hear you though, fool.
you can't get mad at the people telling the jokes.
Yeah.
Like the person that took the picture though.
No, for
So
sure.
shouldn't nothing happen? You don't think? Or it is what it is.
I mean, it's not like that's like, no, even though they were trying to keep it under wraps, it's not like that's like some top secret shit, like some hood politics type shit.
They acted like
it
it.
could have been something closer to an actual secret. You know, if nobody had ever posted the video, then it would have been a crazy rumor. The rumors would have been even worse with people trying to figure out if it really happened or not, or what happened. But
he could have did a whole pod with this desk right here and his hand right here and just been like this and still playing it off like he regular.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Whoever took that picture needed DP. You know what I'm saying? Because they were trying to keep it. They were trying to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. But
they said they did deep him or put him off.
so it was somebody that was actually from their hood.
Yes. It's rumor. Who said it? Mad North had a tweet or some shit saying they put him off the hood.
Oh yeah, Mad North. No, because his whole family from 40s, even though he from H.A. Yep.
That's crazy.
You know,
You think that's a fair retribution? Like if that happened to you, if you blew your fucking, I don't know, leg off, and your homie takes a photo and posts it, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like, because nobody got in trouble for filming the Crip Mac DP.
now that should have been. Yeah, that's. You see what I'm saying? That's two different things. Like whoever did that, now for sure, like he should have
Got DP.
for sure. That's you feel me?
It's more
That's hood
embarrassing.
shit. Yeah, like yeah. But you know, I don't know. Everybody got their own personal opinion. You feel me? Like,
I mean, you know what it is too? Is like, I doubt the person who took the photo posted it on his story. He probably sent it to a person, to a group chat. If you get that sent to you, you're not holding on to it. You're sending it to somebody else. Like, bro, can you believe this? Look what happened. And then all of a sudden, because like when I first saw the photo of him with his hand missing, it was on fucking P4K's story.
Oh, is that
so
right?
at that point, it had already gotten to the hands of the ops when I first seen it, which is kind of crazy. That means that like this shit was definitely getting sent around like instantly.
yeah, for sure.
Man, I text a group text. I said, bro, this little female said her son told him that he blew his shit off with a fireworker got shot. There was no way. The whole group. And then shit, it was true.
But I mean, that's got to really like suck the air out of the room when it comes to the idea of the boxing match. The boxing match is just kind of out at that point, right? Or do you think that there's a possibility that somebody
I
might?
thought it was out before that.
Well, he already said, yeah. He said it wasn't happening,
Yeah, exactly.
which is crazy. Just because, like, you know, he was fighting for free before that, and then all of a sudden there was money on the line. He was just not really feeling it. You,
My thing is, if King Pill a smoker, right? If he quote unquote a smoker, and this is X amount of dollars is up for it, why not go get that money, right? Don't you agree? And you agree,
oh yeah,
That's a
to me,
no-brainer.
that's shocking. Yeah,
right?
Easy call.
So what that tell you?
Man.
He don't want to diminish his reputation. Everybody know him on the internet as a fighter, and if he lose to this quote unquote smoker, that make him look bad, right?
For sure.
So he said, hell no, I'm not fighting him.
I mean, my thing is, I feel like you wouldn't do it either.
Who?
Like if someone had said, "Oh, hey, Munchie, here's your
No, hold on. We
immortalized,"
talking about me being
yes,
A1?
okay.
100?
I feel like you wouldn't really want to do the boxing campaign to then fight somebody who is like a legitimate op, like somebody that you look at as an enemy of your hood, all your friends, your family,
King
etc.
Pill and 4 extras is not ops.
And see, that's how I felt, but apparently Forrester felt different.
No. King Pill, the city Pomona is the last city before you leave LA County, bro. That's so far away.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? Now I'm talking about me before I got shot. I would have took it.
Fast.
I would have took it with 4 extras.
Even with someone who you had, well, I mean, I guess it's not the case with King
if you
Forrester,
never-
but even if it was like some
look.
serious beef, you wouldn't care. Let's do the boxing promotion. Let's do the standoff, the weigh-in, etc. I
Okay.
mean, that's like that's a collaboration on content as well. You know,
If let's say my boy from 60s, right? And I'm from Inglewood family. If he ain't bust on me himself, I'm gonna go get that because they said he could have earned up to 50K.
that number had been thrown around.
I
What?
heard it was like 100 if they promoted it right.
No.
type
It could have
shit.
been up to 50 if they promoted it white, but maybe less. But even if it is less, right?
Yeah.
Okay, G Uno. Let's say he hits the Uno, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wait, what? Who's the Uno?
That's crazy.
Look.
Okay.
This what I'm gonna do.
It's got a ring to it.
If he didn't like one of the ops that bust on me personally, I know that. Like, oh yeah, we've been back and forth. Like, and he is from 60s. Okay, we gonna do it. I'm gonna get that because what I'm gonna go to the county jail and fight him for free anyway. Whatever.
No, for
Nah,
sure.
I'm gonna get it. But I don't know. Maybe they laws is different on Vernon. I don't know, but
Yeah,
because I know for a fact 4 extras ain't never touched 50,000 in his life ever.
yeah, I would assume not, probably.
Want me to show you his case?
Unless he robbed a bank or something. What?
You want me to show you his case?
No, what case? Wait, shot those dudes?
No. The commercial burglary when he broke in the little what's that shit called? The tax place, and he got like a couple $100 and two Androids that equaled up to $1,200 in value.
Oh shit!
Like
That's what made it a burglary.
it,
'cause
you
the
know,
amount type
residential, not a residential, commercial burglary.
Yeah.
Like,
He ran up in a crib and walked out with 2 androids.
But it's like,
no. It wasn't a crib. Commercial burglary is when you break into a business and it, like, you know what I'm saying? He walked in when it was closed.
but ain't commercial burglary like
Residential is homes.
No, yeah. If you take under a certain amount, it's like a misdemeanor or some shit.
Nah. If it's residential, you get a strike. Period.
No, commercial.
Commercial, you don't get no strikes for commercial.
Yeah, it's
It
like
has
a
to be what,
misdemeanor
like
or
above
something. It
2,500.
gotta be, it gotta be like $1,000 or more.
Hey,
type
listen,
shit.
he went in there for crumbs. That's what I'm saying. He should have took that with King Pill, nigga. I don't know what you tripping on, because I know you ain't saying no money.
Mhm.
Damn.
But whatever. And he should be back at No Jumper working right now.